He asks again and says, "It's only a drink." And I repeat what I already had said. My girlfriend says, "It can't hurt to have one drink with him," but I remind her it's supposed to be a date night for us, not time to sit and have drinks with her ex-boyfriend. Welcome to my luxury coach ride straight to hell. I'm Magic, and this is Magic's Monologue. In today's episode, my girlfriend said I was being unreasonable for leaving during a date early. But first, give me that thumbs up, subscribe, and smack that bell like you would joyfully smack a good booty to help push this content out so more men can see and learn from it. So grab a cold one from the minibar in the back of the limo, and let's get this party bus rolling down to the boat on the River Styx. My girlfriend, 25, and I, 25, have been together for just under 3 years. She has had a couple of relationships before me. Recently, her ex-boyfriend started messaging her, which she let me know. Anyway, we went on a date night on the weekend we had planned. Good. From what I preach, you've made it 3/4 of the way to the 5-year minimum I say a man must insist on getting to know a woman before he marries her, if that is his goal. As for date nights, I think they're a good thing, especially if you can do things to take her or both of you out of your comfort zone in terms of activities. Remember, you want to do things like trips, camping, dance classes, things which introduces an element of stress to see and learn how she responds. Not always, mind you, just something to mix it up. Hell, try putting together a bedroom set from IKEA to see how well you can work together and follow instructions. We had a table booked at a restaurant we both liked, and then a couple of cocktail bars booked afterward. That night was going well until we were at one of the cocktail bars and her ex walked in. Huh, really? This is definitely of all of the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine moment, isn't it? He comes over to say hi to her and then asks if we want a drink. I say that we're all right, thanks, and that we're leaving after the drinks we had anyway. He asks again, and it's only a drink, and I repeat what I already had said. My girlfriend says, "It can't hurt. It's only one drink with him," but I remind her it's supposed to be a date night for us, not time to sit and have drinks with her ex-boyfriend. Good for you. Boundaries. You're making it clear that you are not having this as you should. He is the interloper, and you've made it clear to him. She says she doesn't see the problem with one drink, but I just say, I'm leaving after the current drink, and she can either leave with me or stay and drink with her ex. Now, this is an act of disrespect on her part. However, I'll come back to that. We leave together, and she says she doesn't want to go to the next bar and just wants to go home. She accused me of ruining the date, but I disagreed and pointed out it was supposed to be our date, not a date with her ex. She just repeated that I was wrong for not agreeing to just have one drink with him, but I just said I wasn't going to sit there and be a third wheel on a date with my girlfriend, and that it was weird how much she wanted to have a drink with him. How would you handle this? In the comments below, gentlemen, and the 10% of women, give your thoughts on how you thought he should handle this. Okay, any male who considers himself a man would have handled this the same way. So let me be clear. You handled this like a goat. I would have looked him in the eye in the classic male alpha signal, do not test me. Like you, I would have repeated, this is our date night, so nice meeting you, you have a good evening. 2, when she said, she just says she doesn't see the problem with one drink, I would have said, oh, so you want to explain how your ex suddenly appeared here tonight at this time? And why are you so intent on having a drink after I've made it clear this is our night? Is there something you want to tell me? 3. I said 3. I don't like ultimatums. They're like using a hand grenade in a knife fight. It just might end you both permanently. However, in this case, it was the right move in my opinion. You made it clear. Choose, either you're staying here to drink with him and I'm going, or we leave as we came here together. However, gentlemen, when you make such a threat, you must carry it out and cut her off and be prepared in your heart to walk away. 4, after 3 years, you gave her enough certainty to think she could get away with this. Her actions are indicative of her thinking you were so into her that you would let him sit and she could begin your emotional cuck training. Women hate uncertainty. The moment they're sure you are emotionally incapable of walking away, the E. coli tests begin. 5, women do not love a man they cannot respect. I suspect her plan was to either one thing led to another cheat on you, or maybe she was setting you up for the open relationship pitch. Of course, gentlemen, you all know that when that happens, your relationship is over and never agree to that farce. If it turns out I'm right in my suspicions, then remember this. She was never yours. It was just your turn. If she does go back to him, then go live a good life, because he was her ex-boyfriend for a reason, and sooner or later, she'll be back. When that future knock comes on your door, say, oh, it's you. Then slam the door in her face and never take her back. I want your personal stories to share, or if you see an article online you think I should cover, send the whole story and the link, just in case it's not there by the time I get to it. Email it to stories@magicsmonologue.com. This way, others can learn from your victories, joys, defeats, as we work to not only support each other, but to help each other become better men. As of late, this platform has been a bit hostile to men's channels, as they have demonetized several in an attempt to silence your voice. Therefore, I want to personally thank you for the thumbs up you've given me, your smart choice to subscribe for future videos, and your feedback in the comment section as well, plus sharing this everywhere. This is the best way to spit in the eye of the algorithm defiantly. If you have a moment, stop by my YouTube community tab and vote on my surveys and check out the occasional meme. In doing so, you are certainly helping to educate other men and piss off a Karen near you. Until next time. Thank you for watching. Before you run off, check out these other videos and make sure you give them a thumbs up to help us out.